Pisces, welcome back to the channel. Monica Lou here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of February. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Pisces, in this reading, I'm going to take a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for the month of February is the Ten of Cups. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles upright. Okay, so Pisces, your biggest challenge for the month of February is the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups is your energy, okay? The Ten of Cups is the 12th house, okay? It is the card of fulfillment, happiness, completion. The 12th house is a representation of completion because you've gone through all 12 signs, okay, being Pisces. Pisces is considered the sign of the wise, okay? It's been very challenging for many of you to maybe feel satisfied or happy in something that you're doing in your life. I do believe the Ten of Cups was a challenge maybe for your 2024. I remember it playing a big role for you. We're going to find out why the Ten of Cups is your challenge and what you need to know in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Nine of Wands, you have the Queen of Wands, and you have the High Priestess. So in the recent past, I do get a sense here that there was a very strong feeling of giving up, wanting to give up on something, feeling very tired, putting your energy into something. I do feel for many of you, this could have been a relationship. You could have been involved with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sagittarius is really strong here in the past. We're going to talk more about this when we clarify. In the present moment, you have the King of Wands, you have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Moon. So it looks like for you in the present moment, there is some sort of important communication or movement happening. There could be travel, there could be some sort of important communication. I do keep seeing this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's a desire in the present moment for you to talk to this person or for you to take action. The problem that I'm seeing in the present moment is the Moon is here. So there's a lot of uncertainty connected to this connection, this relationship, whatever is taking place. We're going to find out more in a moment. In the near future, you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Devil, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So in the near future, some of you are involved with someone. I'm getting an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Something here comes to light in the near future, and it starts to become really apparent to you that this may be what's affecting your happiness, because your challenge in February is wanting that fulfillment, wanting that completion, wanting to feel whole 100% within yourself. But if there's certain relationships or certain people in your life that are stopping that from happening, and you're now identifying within yourself that those relationships need to change, for many of you, there is an epiphany in February, right before your birthday, because the sun is in your 12th house. If you're a rising Pisces, the sun is going to be entering into your 12th house closer to, actually it already has, okay? So this is what you don't see coming, the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. There's a choice or decision connected to your emotions, to your well-being, okay? For me, the Knight of Cups is talking about well-being. A lot of you have been scattered or you've been all over the place emotionally because something here has been feeling very uncomfortable for you. Some of you have already disconnected from a specific person or situation because you've come to this realization that this person brings nothing but trouble, drama. They're not helping you reach the happiness that you seek. And this is what's actually coming to your attention this month coming in, okay? Which again is connected to your happiness. So let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's clarify your challenge. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands. You have the Six of Swords and you have the Ace of Cups. So your biggest challenge here for February is to recognize when someone is inconsistent. A lot of you are dealing with a specific person who's been nothing but inconsistent in your life. And this is very much connected to a new beginning in love, or it's connected to just ultimately feeling emotionally ready to move towards something that is going to be bigger than just you, okay? If you've been dealing with someone who has been on and off with you, inconsistent, now may be the time to recognize or ask yourself the important question, is it time for me to stay or go? Is it time for me to move away from a situation that's inconsistent in order for me to get closer to the happiness that I seek? And I think a lot of you, especially if you're looking for new love, this is about setting some sort of expectations when it comes to your love, when it comes to just things in general, right? It's like, you know, if I'm going to be with you and date you, these are my expectations. This is what I need and what I want. And if that person can't give you that, then this is about not wasting time, right? And that's going to be a big part of your challenge, because I do see new love coming in, or I see a new opportunity coming in that's going to get you closer to the happiness that you seek. But it's also a choice or decision to either continue entertaining something that isn't completely fulfilling you 100%, or making that conscious decision to say, hey, I'm going to break free from this because I know and believe I deserve more. And that's going to be a big part of your challenge, okay? Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups. You have the Tower and you have the Two of Swords. So in the recent past, there was a breakup. There was some sort of major disappointment connected to someone you were in love with. I do believe in the past for you, Pisces, you started to become inconsistent with this person because something started to feel very unstable between you and them. For some of you, you were dealing with someone here who ended the relationship with you, or you ended the relationship with them, and it led to you closing yourself off from this situation. And I think for many of you, this was a decision in the past to end the connection between you and this person, because somebody here was either you had options or whoever you were dealing with felt like an option. I do feel like you were trying to make things work. You were trying to nurture the situation, but something here started to become unstable more and more here in the past. So a lot of you already knew, or you had the signs that something here just wasn't consistent. And again, when you watch these readings, it's not going to resonate with you fully. Okay, there's going to be bits and pieces of the reading that resonate to enlighten you, to become aware of what it is that you want and what you're striving for, okay? The more the reading resonates with you, the more work you need to do, okay? That's how it works. If there's only bits and pieces of the reading that resonate, well, they're coming to your attention to let you know this is the reason why you're not happy, because some of you are still entertaining relationships or people that are only breadcrumbing you, that are only giving you really a fraction of what you're looking for. So a lot of you, even though you wanted to make something work here in the past, it just didn't work because it wasn't stable to begin with. There's something here about you being ready, but your person's not ready, or you're not ready, but your person's ready. It's like you and this person were not on the same page here in the past. Okay. And I do see an ending happening here, or even if things didn't end completely, it's like emotionally things ended, but you and this person either still remained entertaining each other, but it just wasn't, there was a lack of consistency here in the past. Now, in the present moment, and there's the Four of Cups. So there was a lot of this boring energy in the past, rejection. Okay. Now, in the present moment, it looks like there's an important piece of communication that's coming in from this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A lot of you are questioning in the present moment, what's going to happen? What's going to happen between us? What's taking place between us? Tell me more about the Eight of Wands in the present moment. Yeah, so it's very clear something's done in the present moment, okay? Whoever this person is that's communicating, they're letting you know, look, I don't want to be treated as an option. Somebody here doesn't want to be treated as an option. Something here is closing out. There's a new cycle that's coming in. It's very emotional. It's very emotional, but this is a very positive sign that whatever's coming to an end in the present moment for you, Pisces, it's confirmation that it wasn't for you, and that spirit is bringing you something bigger and better into your life. And that's what's taking place right now. Tell me more. So yeah, there's a very strong energy here of wanting to reconcile or wanting to come back to set something right, because there's a very strong energy between you and this person. But then there's also this energy of like, I just need to move forward. I need to move on from this situation. I see a third party here. Okay, I'm just going to keep it real with you. I see a third party here. And whether this is you or your person, if this is you, okay, I'm just going to say what I'm feeling in the reading. If this is you and you've been feeling breadcrumbed by someone, or you've been treated as an option by someone, now is the time to be honest with yourself. And this is why your challenge is the 10 of Cups, because a lot of you have been involved. I don't know what situation you're involved in, but a lot of you are just in a situation that you really don't want to be there, but you're there because you think it's going to get better. And, you know, if that's your story, then this is a message to you that your happiness over the next couple of weeks is really going to come to the forefront. And, you know, if you're in a third party situation, which is what I'm seeing, then you need to ask yourself, is that something that I want? Because a lot of you are just hanging out, expecting or wanting something here to change. But here's the thing, you're going to get the truth. The truth is going to come to light. And when it comes to light, it's going to be extremely hard to ignore, no matter how much you love this person or no matter how much you want this situation to get better. Okay. I see somebody in your life who, again, treats you like an option. They're there. Is there passion? Is there love? No. And that's why your challenge is the 10 of Cups. Okay. So in the near future, something is very toxic. Something comes to your attention. It's like, oh, I can't ignore this anymore. It's something that I need to pay attention to. Tell me more about the Devil in the near future. So the Devil is clarified by the Magician, the Hierophant, and the 6 of Pentacles. Many of you are married to somebody or in a commitment, but there's a lack of equal give and take. A lot of you are tired of being in this situation. Many of you are going to find something out, which is going to help you to realize more and more that you need to disconnect from this person. What else? Yeah, you're going to find something out. Some of you are going to meet someone new, okay? The new person that I see you meeting is a Capricorn. I'm getting a Virgo, a Leo, a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, so that's your message for February. You know, recognize what you need to let go of, what is not serving you anymore, what is not making you happy. Because the more you feed into something that is not bringing you the happiness you seek, the more you miss opportunities for the things that will make you happy. So let's get some advice for you, Pisces. What's the advice? Your biggest piece of advice is to step outside of your comfort zone and do something different. Do something that is going to challenge you. Do something that is going to help you learn a new skill. Something that is going to keep you in this place of constantly growing and becoming the best version of yourself. For many of you, your happiness and your stability comes from, you know, taking a risk, traveling, trying something new, meeting new people. You know, for many of you, if you are at a point in your life where there's a new milestone happening, that's a really strong indicator that you're moving towards your happiness. If you remain in a situation that's status quo, that you're like, oh, it will pass, oh, we'll get better over time, you're just delaying your happiness. And that's the biggest piece of advice here. Step outside of that comfort zone. Be willing to do something out of the ordinary for yourself, because all you have is yourself. You can't expect someone else to bring you the stability and happiness you want within yourself. You have to rely on yourself to do that. And that's the message here for you today, okay? So Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope it helped. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.